Hello, hello, hello. How is it going? Oh, there we go. How is people doing? We're back with some Ring World. I should check to see if Johnny Co-op is up. Yes, we need to turn it off. We have no, blue at the moment. So, I've just realized that is Nana, I think, instead of Nano. Apparently, I've become a grandma. Okay, that's a little awkward, but who cares? Right, we was trying to get to the farms to the west. East? Before we head out, let's have our look-sees. So we died somewhere down there. I think that was all to do with something Blur was trying to get us to do. I'm not sure. It's been a while. I feel like I've forgotten how the game works. Okay, Karma Flower. Go. Nom. A rock. Silly lizard. Hey, buddy. What you doing? I need to get past you, I think. Well, that was awkward. We've lost our rock. And we fell to death. That's a good start. I should have probably checked what button it was to grab hold of, pipes. Then again, I clearly wasn't gonna make that jump. Okay. Just... Okay, the guy just kind of scrambles and grabs on himself. Been up there. Assume we would have got there. But, our little guide isn't with us, it seems. I don't know if you can hear barking in the background. That's my... Uh-oh. That's not good. That's my dog in the background. Them. Being a, eventful crowd. Oh, god damn it. He's being a bugger like he is. Let's see what that vulture does. Does he... Oh, he just fucks off. I don't actually know which way we're going. I probably should have checked the previous VOD to, like, find out. I am genuinely confused, and without blue, like, my source of knowledge is gone. I guess we come from here, so it can't be this way. We go in directions which we haven't explored. Like, up. For some reason we haven't explored this way. It's not very far. Which is weird to me. Is it a dead end, or maybe there's something danger? Okay, it looks like this is actually going to be pretty hard to navigate. Because I can't do parkour after all this time. Oh, like, blue is 100% the reason I'm as far as I am. Without blue, what am I doing? Just about managed to grab hold. Up we go. Let's go, Dills. Guess we get a venture. What is all the way up to the top, other than probably a vulture? And more dangerous jumps. What would we even want to be there for? Guess we'll find out as we go. There we go. Whew. That had me nervous. I didn't think we were going to make that. This little Slugcat has a lot of grip strength, actually. Little piss baby Slugcat. Every jump like that makes me super nervous. I'm terrible at these parkour style games. The only one I was ever even remotely decent at was Old Mirror's Edge. Right. Got scavs and we got those pack hunter guys. What have we got in our belly? Blue pearl, okay. Could probably bribe a scav then. Ooh, oh, that's a platform, thank God. It's so hard to tell what is and isn't like a platform in this game. Oh, that was not the item I wanted to swallow. What's up with the performance? Why is it being funky? The area. Never done this before. Give me. Oh, you're mine, dinner. You had the pack hunters, so you should be careful of them. I just we got no guide at the moment. No guide is pretty bad for me. Like, I can imagine this probably isn't the direction I want to be taking. But explore. Possibly get food. Food. Eee. Ooh. Nope. No, leave me up. God damn it. We're gonna burn through all our karma. There's Blue out there playing with the crazy randomizer and still getting shit done. And then there's me who's just like, ah, basic enemy. What the? Alright, back up we go. Okay, that means we've lost all our food again as well. Hit the bed. Ow. The Slugcat is pretty stupid. He does share my brain cell, so... Singular. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Realised that stuff was food. Fuck's sake, I wanted to crawl down, not fall down. God damn it. See what I mean? Like, basic maneuverability is just... I suck at. Why is that... So if I accidentally stand up, I may as well just jump. Got it. I love how I would read like did it really well before, and now it's like it's simple part. Grab it, you. I hate my Slugcat. Hates me. Why? Why didn't you grab? Help. Right, come on. My little buddy. You haven't been carried this far to not be able to do basics. Apparently we have. Oh god, I'm so glad Blue is not here to see this right now. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should have probably promoted this stream. 2 seconds, guys. Let me just... No other second helping of me. Sorry. I was so abrupt in this. It's just the word, one singular word. Rainworld. Ow! Fox, hello! How are you? Ow. I was gonna message you today, actually, because I noticed it's been a while since you streamed. Or that I'd seen you in chat, so I was gonna, you know, then do a check-in. How you been, bud? Up you go, little slivery snake. Scamper across. Oh no, we're gonna have to do it a hard one now. You just struggled for like 3 minutes on a simple pipe. Yeah, you were on vacation. Oh shit, you were on vacation? Where'd you go? Oh yeah, you said you were going to your hometown a while ago, didn't you? I actually have the stupid. I just completely... No! No, this isn't fair. Gabe, you can't do this to me. I'm a baby. No! No! I worked so hard. Fucking vultures, man. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna try the left route again. Like blueberry. Yeah? Yeah, that's what you get, you bitch. I'm the apex predator around these parts. Not counting all the times where I'm not the apex predator. Like when that bird just fucked me up. Slugcats are the superior species. We know how to use sticks. Oh, where the hell are we? This place got that static going on. Oh, okay, that loops round and then... Where does this go? Where? Okay. Yeah, I'll be back to my normal scheduled program Saturday. Hey, let's go. Good to see you again. Yeah, I am able to keep track of some things to some degrees. I may forget when people say they're going to go on holiday, and I'll be like, oh shit, where's he gone? He's been gone for a week. But I am trying. Place seems ominous as fuck. I don't know if that one's friendly or not. Shit, the game lagged out a bit. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but hey, we've got the... It appears not. I can grab him, but I can't eat him, so I'm assuming he can't eat me. Hey, buddy. You're fucking creepy and weird. You know what? Never mind. Never mind, she can't kill me. Feels rough, man. If I go the other way, it's vultures. Ew. Blueberry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I live! I'm glad I waited because he dropped me. See, will he fuck up again? Oh, I'm dead. God damn it! Yeah, I've also been working on my TTRPG. Hey, nice. How's that been going? Make good progress? I had an idea for a TTRPG a while ago based off of a song Blue sent me. Like I think kind of like Power Rangers sort of cartoony, you know, Heroes of the Universe style sort of stuff, but like with everyone having their own, like with it being sort of like spaceship based specifically. So like everyone has their own like special like spaceship. So you've got the on ground and you've got like the Starfighter style sort of combat. Oh, no. No tongue. No tongue. No! Let me go. Go up. Jump up. Up. Slugcat. Up. There we go. He's stupid. Luckily, he's very stupid. Yo, Blake. How's it going? How you been? Doing well this fine day? I am suffering. And not with success. But with repeated basic failures. Okay, no bug to electrocute me this time. I spoke too soon. It's the stupid electro bug. Good, I decided to do my magic system in the main book, but yeah, it's a very unique system. Ooh, sounds fun. Like, any examples at the moment? Get past this stupid... Okay, thank God. I know you're friendly. But I can't eat you, so, that... Sorry for the murder, buddy. Oh, you're alive. Perfect. These things can be used like balloons, which is nice. It's fun. Out we go. This place looks wild, honestly. Get more stuff with it. It seems not. Alright, thank you for your help, bud. Okay, this is the nest. Yeah. You were bringing food straight to my nest, buddies. Alright, it's sleepy time. I need to shuffle out and then shuffle back in. Alright, full snap. Hey. Not working. Fuck. Was it because there was creatures in here? There we go. I'm just back from the end of the year party. I won 2 awards along with my friend who won an award as well. Ooh, what'd you win awards for, Blake? Congratulations. Did you have a good time at the party? Vanilla Coke. Nice. Alright, back out we go. Student rep of the year and outstanding student rep. Hey, nicely done. Good effort there. What is it you're studying actually, Blake? I don't think I actually know. I'm assuming something art related based off of the things you told me in that. You select to unlock. There's a lot of bugs fighting around me. Attributes to the skill tree, then combine attributes, and I have a table for what levels are the spells, so for a cantrip it's 2 attributes. Okay, so like what? Like you select attributes, combine them, and then by combining them you unlock spells by like from the combination of your existing attributes. So you're basically like speccing into stuff, like spells or types of spells, should I say? Just like non-directly in the form of like learning, you learn certain attributes which you can use to create spells. Bad Bluey. Ah, shit. No, he's grabbed me. I tried to jump him. I tried to be smart. I'm not dead, but he might drop me. It looks like he's gonna keep shaking. He's not eating me yet. You okay? He's a bit confused. Got the spirit. What is he doing with my body? The AI in this game is something else. I can't see if I'm actually dead or not. Yeah, that looks like I'm actually dead. Yeah. Graphics design and illustration. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I would love to learn some of the stuff in that. Like I like drawing, and graphics design would be really useful for the things I do. But like outside of uni level stuff, I couldn't find anything to like. Like here's the situation I've got myself. I wanted to go back into education a while ago. I'd still like to, because I would like to learn a skill. The problem with doing that is that it requires me to already have college level education in the subject areas most of the time, and they don't do adult learning like courses for those subject areas anywhere in my city. So it's like a catch-22. Because I didn't take that education when I was younger, because I either wasn't interested or like couldn't in some cases. I now can't, learn the skill further. Like, a university won't let me join in for it, and a college doesn't have the courses for it, which is a shame. I think learning something like street art related would be really cool, or learning like 3D modeling and that. And so much stuff is being shrunk down in my local area to like one-size-fits-all courses like game design, which is unfortunately just not suitable for. Like, I wanted to go and like there was a games design course. I was like, oh, that'd be interesting, but you got to learn like the elements that I wanted to learn from it all in the last year, while bulky like all the technical elements were all in the last year, all compressed together. Meaning that I'd be learning a lot of technical skills all on top of each other, and only one of them would be applicable to me. Which really sucked. You learn some stuff on 3D printing. Ooh, I'd love to know what you learned about 3D printing, because I have my own 3D printer, and that's why I want to learn modeling. Like information related to that is like gold dust. Oh shit, I've wasted my spear. And I'm not even sure I can make that jump. I think that bridge is too much without one of those squiggly bugs. No. I have to pipe juke him. Take that, you stupid lizard. Oh, he's coming back for me. Sliver. Back up we go. Take a moment. That leads all the way back down there. Why? I won't lie, I would like to do an esports course, but I'm one, too old for it, and two, the uni I go to is 20 minutes down the road, and if I did do an esports course, I would have had to move it. What is involved in an esports course? I've never heard about that before. Yeah, we've got what we wanted. Take it back with us. Gonna have to get past that. There, bud. There we go, we're getting past him. Silly Glibbard. No tasty Slugcat for you. There's gotta be a tasty Slugcat for you. Come on, buddy. Back down we go, back down we go. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. No! No! Let me go! Let me... Amelia Mather, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Horde. How's it going? So the concept is you make the spell fit to your needs. So for example, if you want to do a firebolt to do lightning damage as well. So main damage projectile would be main attributes would be projectile, fire damage, and lightning. Okay, so it is just kind of like a craft your own spell system at that point, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm doing good. How about you? Have you had a good day so far? I'm assuming you are a fan of Raid World. Bumbled into me. on this on this humble day. I definitely didn't use the word humble in the right context there. That makes no sense. Team play, being a manager, understanding the business side, and of course you play in college teams to try and join a pro team at the end. Also living the life of esports and how they train. To be honest, Blake, it sounds... But as much as that would be fun in a way, I think it's way better that you've done something, an actual practical course which has application. The thing with esports is if you're a good player, you can wander into esports regardless. The idea of an esports course, like, there aren't many teams, so managerial stuff is going to be pretty rare. Shit, I've let go of my one to try and get a better one. But bit me in the ass. Like, you know, like, it is one of those ones which is like, the trade-off is losing a trade skill which will, one, always be in demand, and two, carry you. Whereas, like, esports would be a fun idea. God damn it. Work. But also, like, most esports guys, it's only to, like, their, like, early 30s, most of them are even still competitive and viable. Like, the managerial, sure, long term, but games come and go and they replace their managers all the time. It's definitely better you've done the more stable course. Interesting, but it just doesn't seem like a proper uni course. And that's a lot of money for, also doing well, thanks. What about streaming? Hopes yeah, streaming's going well. Like, I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's, you know, it ticks along. People come up and say hello. It's always nice to see a new face. I'm always thankful to all the guys who always return, like Blake and Fox, who are here with us tonight. And all. Be a lot of cool people doing this. I need to go after that little bastard. Eat Slugcat, eat quick. Oh yeah, I chose the better course. But, there we go. I got the slimy little bugger. Till we wanted. This one's got the most lift. This one's Tater at like 25, so I'm 28, so it's no. Yeah, unfortunately, like, there is a... Oh, for God's sakes! I finally get the thing, and now there's a frickin' vulture. Yeah. I trap you under there. Let's eat the karma flower, so our karma is locked. Come on, Vulchi. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for about a year and a half now. I come up to 2 years in August. And I've been an affiliate since... Where did it go? Since like May last year, actually. So I'm literally... in a couple of days is actually my affiliate anniversary. Yeah, I added 2 new classes to support the magic system, and I merged one class into the other because we're pretty much the same. I'm a buddy. Also TTRPG and DM for this nerd. Yeah, Fox has been a DM for me in the past when we used to do Idle Blast. Yeah, keep it up, thank you, but... What about you? Do you do anything like streaming yourself, or are you just like a, you know, an average Twitch viewer? Avid, not average. Average isn't a word. God, I have the stupid. Where's a TTRPG? Is it just a homebrew D&D? D&D is a type of TTRPG, so TTRPG just stands for Tabletop RPG. Some people call them pen and paper RPGs. They're all the same thing. D&D is like the one everybody knows. It's the household name. There's loads of awesome ones. There's some Star Wars ones. There's Blades in the Dark, Lancer. There's this really cool C one that I want to try, but it's only in Spanish, so I can't try it because I don't understand Spanish. There's hundreds of TTRPGs and their variants out there, and D&D, yeah, as I said, D&D is like the common one. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Thank you. It's a bit of an open... Well, it's not even an open secret, it's just a fact. The avatar I've got now, I am planning to replace soon. Like, I like him, he's a goofy little boy. But I didn't have much of an idea when I designed him originally. And he served me well for a long time, but he is unfortunately going to eventually be replaced. I have a model designed, I just haven't got it rigged. God damn it, this game, man. It's brutal. I thought there might be something out underneath before I could make that jump. I'm stupid. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Poor Idol Blast, I missed that. Yeah, Starfinder and Pathfinder, yeah, those are two others. So, Starfinder is a sci-fi adaptation of Pathfinder. Pathfinder is basically old school D&D, like, where it has all the more complexities and more character design. And all that kind of stuff. So do you have all the essentials for your streaming, like brand, profile picture, banner, overlay, animations, emotes, sub badges, etc.? Yeah, I either have everything already handled or it's already in progress, kind of thing. Or I'm like doing bits myself because I can do some bits myself with it all too. Like most of it's already in position now, so it's just a case of waiting for me to do the hard technical work of the rigging the new model. Yes, Stefan, I tried to run a group, but I only last one session. DMing is hard, and if people aren't interested, I won't say I'd like to get into a TTRPG again, because I have just dropped out of a group. Sort of on hiatus with them waiting to replace me, essentially, because I was playing Blades in the Dark. I just haven't been able to, like, combination of I don't feel like I'm gelling with the group, and you know, I'm just not having that much fun with it, and I can't really keep focused. Like, we had some interesting stuff going forward for... Please be alive. Please don't say this spear killed you. Okay, good, he's alive. I need you. Like... But I've had to leave the group. For, you know, reasons why... I've known my DM for a long time, it's just, yeah. I also just... Blades in the Dark as a system, I don't like. I thought it sounded really cool. But, it just, like, I don't know, the idea of a system which is built around, like making up for the fact that you're going to fail a lot sounds really cool on paper, but it doesn't always play out so well. It's interesting, it's a fun system, and there's lots of variants for it, but, no. We vibe. Like, I appreciate my DM for, like, getting it together. I would like to try a different system. Lancer is the system of my dreams at the moment still. But or the new, or the Avatar one. Damn it, I fucked it again. I need to go under. There's lots of different systems I want to try. As I said, there's the Spanish C1, which is loosely based off of One Piece, and as a big One Piece fan, I think that would be really fun. But there's no official translation, and there is a, at best, scattered fan translation, which doesn't translate everything. Yeah. Unless I somehow press gang one of my friends who speaks Spanish into translating an entire rulebook for me. Which ain't gonna happen. Okay, we got our friend. This section is a little frustrating. Give me one of these guys. I think they're trying to eat me themselves. There we go. God, these things are frustrating. I need to scroll chat up. I'm missing bits. I look forward to your new model debut. Yeah, it should be fun. I've got plans. It's just slow because I'm slow. I'm not very good at getting my shit together. I've got 2 models to rig actually. One for another thing which will be revealed one day. Can't kind of excited about that. It's only sort of to do with me. Yeah, I got a lot of work to do before I can do a remodel for myself. Yeah, doing a redesign and re-rigging of everything is pain. Like, it is a absolute nightmare of, like, I had to go through several iterations before I did my new model. And then it took ages to find, like, you know, the right artist for it all. But Romania Chan is an absolute blessing, and she's the best VTuber mama you could ever ask for. While we're dead, let's catch up on this. I'm doing D&D with people from my uni, but because there's 7 of us, it's a bit hard to have a date each week. Yeah, 7 is quite a big scale group. Like, I imagine party dynamics are a bit awkward with that many of you playing, like with 6 of you in a party. If it's working out, though, fair play to you guys. I hope you're enjoying it. Actually, I've been watching Dingle Doodle's series of her D&D campaign, the Fool's Gold campaign. It's really fun. The new episode came out. I actually put it in the media channel of my Discord. And it's just nightmare. Like, it hits in the feels, man. She's done such a good job of bringing that campaign to life for her animatics and the voice acting that she does herself and all that. Like, it's a really fun series. Because I'm asking someone else as myself, and I'm looking at your channel, and I think of some ideas. If you're interested in listening to some ideas, where we can get play instead to board, so we can. Look, I'll be straight up. I have a full rebrand being designed. It's completely different to what I am now. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not currently interested in any more artwork because of either budget reasons or just I have it done or I'm doing it myself. If you want to, I do have a Discord and I have a Twitter. You can visit them. They're either the buttons below on the stream, or you can use exclamation mark Twitter or exclamation mark Discord to find them. I'm streaming right now, Amelia, so I won't be opening my Discord at the moment. This comes first. No hablo español, my dude. Wait, folks, you speak Spanish? Like, do you speak much of it? Yeah, I'm working on doing all my artwork because I'm poor. Oh, poor folks. I've seen you, getting better at art, though. Like, keep at it, dude. You're doing good. Like, art is a slow process. You've seen my stuff. Like, you know it. Like, with a bit of work, it does get much better. Ooh, Scav. Hello. Okay, 7 players. Oh, it's 7 players, 1 DM, not 6 players, 1 DM. Oh my god, that's even more crazy. Like, how do you guys manage it? Like, and it all get to do things. Hey, buddy, I guess you picked me. See if we can beat this fucking bridge section once and for all. If not, like, I don't know what to do. Let's have a look at where this goes. I DM for a group of 21 players once. It can be fun, but how did you manage to do 21 players, Fox? Like, these ideas sound cool, but it's like, realistically, everybody's got to have like a turn and a time to shine, and in a large group like 21, I can't see how you can manage that. Brad displays perfect, and that is true with art. It is indeed. I would love to know more, like, of what I'm doing wrong in art, because I hate this. I hate this so much. I should have gone to the lower platform. I think this is the right way, but without Blue here to guide me, I genuinely don't know. God, my karma is fucked. No sé de qué estás hablando. But I understood no donde es español. Or wait, no, habla español. I can't remember which one is I don't speak Spanish in Spanish. Which is one of the few things I can say in Spanish. Which is problematic. It's a good thing I didn't end up going to Barcelona as part of my college trip in the end. Thank you, COVID, for ruining what could have been an awesome beach adventure. But then again, I probably would have also died drowning out there because we were doing water sports and I can't swim. So swings and roundabouts, COVID might have actually saved me. Wibble. Wibble. There we go. Okay, I can't eat the karma fruits if I do. Buddy, I'll go loose. And I need this, buddy! Come on, buddy! There we go. Yeah, let him charge his wings. I'm a heavy Slugcat, you know. It depends on what type of art you're trying to make. I like by tracing anime and drawing from eyes and now making stuff. Well, when I was super young, I had those, you know, how to draw Pokemon guides. Fucking... God damn it, this pain. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing in this game. And I used to trace those and claim them as my own work, because I was a little shit. And no, it just, like, that's how I started. And for years and years and years it was before I drew ever again, really. I did a few odd bits every now and then if I felt like it, but never really got into it properly. I was too much of a perfectionist with it. Like, I'd hate everything I did if it wasn't exactly right, and nothing I could do was exactly right, so... I do mostly anime stuff, because anime stuff is a lot simpler in that regard. And it's more in my interest group, I guess. Being a big weeb and all that. And into VTubers and stuff. Like, anime art is definitely the closest. I'd love to make a really stylized, like, bold art style one day. But I'm a long way off that right now and would like to just, you know, nail the basics as such. So yeah, I mostly do anime stuff. I started basically, like, when I got back into drawing just over a year, well, almost 2 years ago probably now. About a year and a half. Like, I started by just essentially copying, like, taking a picture and copying it. Like, so not tracing, but just, you know, take a frame. I struggle with things like scale, canvas size, proportions, and all that, but I've been, like, after a certain point, I said, fuck it, I'm mostly doing my own post stuff. Like, I learned more doing that. Oh, there's pipes here. Oh. Now I see the problem with pipes. The pipes. The pipes. Get past these boys. Yeah, my own... It's fun doing my own stuff. But... It's different. Oh, no, 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 fight over me, fight over me. Please, fight, fight, fight. They're coordinated ones, that's the problem. Dead. Know how bad Spanish is. I don't speak Spanish. Oh, shit. That's a big fuck up of me. I can't draw on paper that good. Being a artist, I always try to make my paper... Oh, he's better than the last. I can only really draw on paper. Like, digitally, I have a hard time. So I always start by drawing on paper first. I get more tactile feedback and I find it easier to draw, like, smoother lines with that. Also, like, I can do lighter lines, but I haven't had a rubber for the last 6 or 7 drawings I've done. So I've had to just, you know, nail it myself. I don't think you're not in my Discord, are you, Blake? But I have posted some of the last ones I did in Heavy Server, like the drawing of Asta and Pom Pom, for instance. Like, Asta was just a straight up copy. Like, I went back to copying because her design is so complicated, and it'd been a month or 2 since I'd last drawn, and I knew I didn't have a rubber, so I knew it was going to be rough. But it came out better than I expected. Hello, Scavenger. What are you all doing here? Oh, you're not friendly. Why aren't you all friendly this time? Big Satch. Yeah, like it's we vibe, we get better when we try harder. All I got is pen and paper and pencil, so I was told it was easy to learn and non-digital. Yeah, learning digital is its own skill altogether. Because not only do you have things like stabilization to get used to and all the dynamic stuff, you've also got all your tools and different techniques that you can do on digital which you can't do on pen and paper. I think pen and paper is a good way to start. It's cheaper, it's easier, it doesn't require you to have any softwares with that, and you can learn anywhere on the go. Drawing used to take me 18 hours to finish a piece, and now I'm down to around 12. Damn! It is a Switch, so it took me a bit to relearn on the screen. Yeah, I still haven't learned how to use the screener. I'm not dedicated enough. I have a screen tablet. And basically I'll draw on paper first, and then I'll go, like, scan it and put it onto the computer, and then I'll do, like, a cleaner version with colours on the computer. But my ability to use colours is really poor. Like, that, I think that's the thing that annoys me the most. Colours, I think, is actually really hard to pull off correctly. I don't take anywhere near as long as in fact, I've never taken anywhere near as long as you, Blake, with things. I wouldn't be able to sit down and put that many hours into a drawing with the way my focus is at the moment. What are you two doing? Are you, like, doing a fucking mating dance or something? Drawings at most take me a maximum of about an hour and a half to 2. But I've gotten that down in some cases down to 15 to 30 minutes, which I don't think is bad for the right level of, like, drawing I can do. I think actually I'm kind of impressed with what I can do in that time sometimes. It really depends on the character and the piece and how, like, well I'm getting on with it. As I said, proportion and scale is really difficult, like, trying to fit the character in, like, and knowing what size I should draw it. Because without a rubber, I can't, like, replan it. I can't draw like a rough body shape and then scale it correctly. Yeah, I'm in so many discords that I just try to mute and not join anymore. I forget. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I completely understand. I only have 3 discords, like, servers, like, unmuted. I try and restrict the amount of discords I'm even in the first place. Like, I stream with friends who I, like, stream with regularly or have some kind of interaction regularly. I will join their servers, but most of the time I have them muted. Usually because they have all their own communities, and it's like, I don't know anybody here. Like, yeah, it takes a while to integrate into a community, and I don't have the mental energy or time for that most of the time. So I stick to my own. I stick to heavies and I stick to blues mostly at the moment. Because those are the 3 I know the most people in, or like just generally get on with. Yeah, and have more going on. There's more people just talking. But in terms of, like, consistent people talking. And not just, like, random odd scattered conversations between a few odd individuals. Like, that you don't see very often. They feel a lot more tied together. Not so much mine, but... noted to reduce... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Noted reduce it to TTRPG muchacho. Translation, please, Fox? Oh no, it's the funny vines. Oh, a nest. Oh lord. Get out of here, weirdo. I normally do that time in one setting. So when there was 3 AM, I still draw it. Yeah, I draw late at night. If you can do that, if you can do a 12-hour drawing in one setting, you're insane, Blake. Like, you know, your art is good. I love seeing your art from what I've seen of it so far. You know, you're clearly doing something right. But yeah, I could not sit there in that amount of time. I'm assuming you're at least fitting in breaks to, you know, get up and move, for instance, or eat. Nope. No, you fucking shit. Bruh, that was rough. I won't translate your TT. I won't translate your TT RPG for you. Okay. Technically, we just choose boy, but I'm just slaying it. I do not expect you to translate it. To be fair, Fox, I would not ask anybody to, like, any of my friends to translate an entire rulebook of RPGs. Especially for one that, realistically, I'll probably never get to play. The problem with being interested in TTRPGs, but then not having either the focus for them, or, like, not having the groups, and not being, like, and being a shit DM yourself, like, means that there's a lot of RPGs that you just won't get to play. That's fair. That's fine. That's what happens. It's cool to see those ideas out there, and I'm glad people get to have fun with them. And sometimes people will make videos with them. Like video series on them, and that's really fun too. Oh shit, another one of you little shites. Fuck's sakes. Well, this is just a food spot, so I don't need to come back up here. But man, that feels rough. Fucking a whitey got me. Nope, I do now, but then I would forget to or get up and think the only time I got up to use the bathroom. Yeah, that's really that's like not physically healthy, and it's not mentally healthy. I'm glad you get up and do stuff every now and then and take breaks now. You can't sit down for like 18 hours of just sitting there hunched over drawing. It's not good for you. I'm glad you've changed that habit. We could always get a new Idle Blast group up and running. I think that would be kind of fun. I think it would just be very difficult with getting commitment. As I said myself, my ability to focus is all over the place. There's a reason I'm trying to get diagnosed, or at least tested, to see if I have ADHD at the moment. And time zones is the big one. Like, I'm trying to have a more normalized sleep schedule, and sadly, that doesn't gel with, starting at 11 AM at night to, join the American gang thing, which is a big shame, because I do miss doing things like Idle Blast with you and that. Just, the practicality of it is a little on the rough side. Maybe one day we'll sort something. Maybe I do have to go up. I don't know. Or... you're just dyslexic, so you have traits of ADHD. I'm autistic, which means I usually you have traits of ADHD too. But I think I might actually full on have fucking ADHD, because I used to be able to like hyper focus. I used to have like a really fucking amazing memory, actually, to some degree. Very much struggled with like the social stuff, like a proper autist. But as I've got better at the social stuff, recently, my ability to just focus and do stuff, it's really bad. Some of that is just the big Sag, but it's rough. I want to get checked just in case, because if it is, I can take medicine for it, and that might help, Otherwise, it's like, well, shit, what do I do? Got tested, so you don't have ADHD. That's good, at least. It's not having fun. It's not fun having all sorts of different weird shit. Yeah. But if it, the only reason I'm interested is because I could, as I said, I could possibly get medicated for it, which might help. But I took a big risk going down like that. Is there anything down here? Did I just go into a dead area? Shit, I just got myself into a dead end. Looks like it. Oh no. I get out? I can, good. But is it a dead end? What is the memory? Oh, fuck my life. Shit, I wasted my spear. Got another one. Come on, you shite. Okay, he's left me alone. Well, now what? I'm trapped down here. Oh, my spear doesn't stick. Oh, probably gone. The fuck am I supposed to do in here? I'm just dead. Do I just wait for death? Understandable, but I have ADHD, and I do think this is the start of all these new projects and never finish any of them. Currently I got two fuckers right now that keep asking me when the next update for my TTRPG. That's the only reason I got as far as my TTRPG as I have. Honestly, I feel that I'm always starting new projects, but not getting very far with many of them. Anywhere. Once I buckle down on a project, I do. Is the reason I took up editing for Blue is it helps keep me like focused again. Like when I get going, I can finish the project. Sorry, my brain is just running into like empty mode. I don't know why I'm struggling so much tonight. I don't think I was mentally prepared. Okay, I'll be having to eat. I've said it back about way. Fair one. You're probably already gone, but hopefully see you on the other side. If not, I might thinking of like calling an earlier one tonight, because if I can't concentrate, I don't even know where I'm going. Like, I have no guide information. I feel like I'm missing something. That's the worst bit. Bastard. Not dead. Big stun lizard, insect, you gonna deal with him? Or the whitey? No, whitey grab something else. What is happening? I've been fairly consistent in my art, but at the same time not though. Yeah, I feel that. I have so many fucking projects. I have 3D modeling to learn. So that's one thing. I have live 2D stuff to do. So that's another. I've got a cosplay thing I'm going to start from next month. So another piano. Another I'm editing Blue series. I'm learning 3D animation for a series for a video I'm editing. I'm essentially learning editing at the same time on top again. What else am I doing? I've got my character concept art stuff to do, which I've got to finish those off. I've got to finish like preparing the models that I've got currently that I've either 3D printed or my old Warhammer, which I just haven't done. So that's something. I've got a fitness routine I want to start and like carry on with, but I've just not I've just got the bench to start it all, so gotta get that going. I've got my business things to do. I got a few jobs on that to cover. Hello, you shit. Did I ask you to be here, buddy? I don't think so. I'm gonna ask you to get fucking lost. My buddy is a little tired and dead. Hey bud, you gonna wake up? There we go. Why is that death? How high up are we? Okay, I genuinely don't know where I should be going. I don't think I've got a fast travel, so I've trapped myself and I'm going to have to farm food? Okay, that's not eating him. I have to kill that to eat it. We'll power back. Yeah, swallow the power back. Sky Islands. God, my brain is empty. Legit, it just went blank then. I forgot I was streaming. Got another commander deck. And it's nasty. What's a commander deck? Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering, right? Have you seen all the have you seen the incident with Magic the Gathering? With Wizard of the Coasts? Like with the with all, yeah, okay. That was fucking wild. I don't know how successful. I'm assuming not very, because I've not heard anything about it since the attempt to boycott or temporarily boycott Magic related like video games and that, in like, as it was the only direct response the community seemed to have. I don't think it worked very well. Not even sure how much Wizards care about the video game branch of content, but hey, yeah. I'm boycotting them with said products, yeah. Like, I don't blame anyone for boycotting them. The fact they literally sent the fucking Pinkertons after a guy is hilarious, but also just so fucking shocking. Like, it's funny because it's just something you don't expect to hear. While at the same time, it's like, what the fuck was it? It's like, can you not shit the bed for like 2 seconds, please? Like, you just earned all your good, like, but you didn't even earn your goodwill back. You just kind of like put yourself out of shit street with D&D, like, and you immediately throw your other franchise into the fucking shit, like the shitville. Someone at Wizards headquarters is just they remind me of fucking Google HQ, like YouTube HQ and shit like that. The people at the top making decisions nowadays just seem to be getting dumber. And it's a really weird trend to see. I say that as I jump off a fucking building. I have no idea what I'm doing, no idea where I'm going. Or how to fix the situation I'm in. I guess we just feed grind karma. Is this edible? Nope, I've just drugged myself. Perfect. Up we go. I'll still play, but I won't buy sub products from them or game stores. I'll buy singles from game stores because the codes don't see that cash. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately there's just not a lot, like with card games, if there's not a current release out, there's really not much you can do to, like, boycott it or, like, you know, say, you know, we've had enough. I hate this area. The fact I need an item or a creature just to be able to advance in this area is so fucking frustrating, man. This area just... my entire experience of Rain World so far, this area is like the worst. There seems to be so much hostile stuff and just But I need this fucking little squid thing. And if I ever lose this, I'm done. Like, that's it, it's GG. I can't teleport out. Out we go. Come on. Yeah, this new deck I'm shooting together is sweaty. 5, 11, 11 by turn 2 is busted. Fucking hell. That sounds super sweaty. Holy shit. I'm glad I don't really play card games. There's so much like weird sweaty shit and metagaming. It's not my kind of thing. Like all my Yu-Gi-Oh decks are built off of the concept of waifus. Fuck's sakes. Have they just taken my bug? You know what? Kill me. Come take me. No. I'm tempted to just play something else. Honestly, with the way it's going, like... Right, we started the stream... We were... approximately... We're about there on the map, roughly. And yeah, that seems like that's a lot. But you realise that was an empty straight line, and we just needed a bug to jump over it. And then most of the distance has been covered by connecting things. Where are we going with this? Like, I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Was I supposed to go lower? Was I supposed to go higher? I need to be able to fast travel around. I don't have the fast travel available right now. I think this map is 3D depth 2 is really confusing. Like, that doesn't seem to go anywhere left. We just don't seem to have a guide anymore. I swear we had a guide after we met what's his fucking name? 5 Pebs. Apparently not. Yeah, by 4 creatures can cast, but cast most of my mana. Dorks are free. I continue casting creature spells until my 10 and 11 drop creatures. I only understood half those words, but that shit sounds wild. Right, I'm gonna have a look at what other games we got, and I guess we run a poll, because this is just... fucking... This is pain. I'm tempted to put Lobotomy Corp up, but I don't really want to start another single player game. Got Honkai, got Valorant, CS. I just trying to look at my library to see what games I'd be down to play that we could play. Really isn't much, actually. As bad as that sounds. So I'm gonna have to ask Blue about this. I'm stuck with Ori as well. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? theatrical would require me using a whole different capture setup. I don't really feel like doing that. Fuck it, we stick with Rainbow for now, I guess. Let's see, what's in the expeditions thing? Yeah, this seems confusing. Also, farm race, that's what we're trying to get to right now, so... I mean, this looks like more, like, so you do as a extra on the end. Arena, what's this? Is this just PvP? Or like fun? Box. Okay, this isn't... Sorry, I am just... I got a bit of a headache, which isn't helping. And I'm just being a miserable shit now. Yeah, I cast my creature's commander gets a +1/1 counter, and then the more +1/1 counters I have on my commander, the cheaper my creature spells are. So I continue casting my creature spell. Ooh. Okay, so you basically buff your... more you buff your commander, the cheaper your spells get, so you basically then start casting spells for free, and the spells only make the creatures for free. That seems like an insane concept for a deck build. I guess counter-spelling and, like, rushing is probably the only way to stop you at that point. Like, to prevent you buffing in the first place, or, like, somehow preventing you from basically drawing enough cards to be viable. I did have a little bit of interest in the old One Piece card game that was coming out. I think it has a interesting system of your mana star resource in the game that everyone gets can be directly used as, instead of for summoning things, can be directly used to add power to attacks. Which makes this interesting system of I could use my mana to attack, to summon another person onto the field, or I could save it and use it as a to make my next attack go through or something. Also, my commander has hello buddy, has protection from white and black, which are the most targeted removes. Ooh, yeah, that seems like a really annoying deck to play against, dude. Holy shit. I'm sure you annoy a lot of people with that build. I'm sure you're very happy that you do so too. Go around. Fuck. Went their own way. Oh, hello buddy. What you doing up there? Not gonna catch me all the way up there, are you? Let's try going up. I don't think we've gone up on this route, have we? Yeah. Keep this little thing with us because it's useful. Also, why am I white now? I should be yellow. I know I tried to start a new game, and with the other Slug pup, but I shouldn't have changed colour. I guess this is a bug, because I've still got the same hunger meter. And as far as I'm aware, the other one has a different hunger meter. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some awkward parkour. Nothing like making Nano do parkour in a game he's shit at maneuvering. Alright, up and around. Can you guess how much my commander costs? What, in real world money or in in-game currency? Oh, hello, buddy. I did not see you there. Good thing you spent more time yawning than doing anything. I could have actually been in danger. IRL currency. I don't really know the value of a Magic the Gathering card, so if you're asking me, it probably has some degree of value. My guess, $15. Oh, god damn it! Your tracking is way too good. Do that again. We didn't sleep in the nest because I'm fucking stupid. I actually have brain damage, I'm sure of it. $67 US. You spent $67 on your commander. My god, man. As long as you're happy with that, you know, fair play to you, I guess. Like, if you're happy with it, that's all that matters. I can't say much. I have that orb skin I've been trying to, like, sell off. Actually, I've taken it off the market for now because I'm getting constantly flooded with, what I can only assume is, like, catfish bots. Like, I don't know if Blake's listening at the moment. Like, probably not. Like, the amount of quote-unquote 18-year-old girls that have been adding me on Steam recently, since I put my AWP up for market. But I have an AWP skin which is worth, it's like a fact new stat tracked AWP, and it's worth about 100 to 115 pounds roughly. I've been trying to get rid of it. Unfortunately, the price has been slowly on the decrease a little bit recently, and it's kind of shuffling up and down. Like, occasionally someone will sell one for way above market price, and then yeah, there's some weird money laundering going on, I'm sure. Why was that just not carrying me that time? That's the other thing, these bugs don't feel consistent. I get they get tired, but there's so much pain and suffering. But yeah, like, yeah, I've removed the gun from market because if it's not selling at the moment, I'm getting fed up a bit. Like, here's the thing, if I see those scam bots, like, you know, I obviously know they're scam bots, and I've added some because it's like, okay, let's see what the script is, we can get some evidence, report it in, and it's just kind of funny to see how dumb the scripts are sometimes. Like, I had one who was like, oh, how good are you at CSGO? I was like garbage. And they didn't really directly respond to that, and I was just like, I'm playing in a 2x2 tournament tomorrow, and I need a teammate. Do you want to be my teammate for this tournament? I'm like, no, thank you. So they try again, and it's like, well, could you vote for my team then for the tournament? I'm like, but you don't have a team. Because if you're looking for a teammate, and you don't have one, you don't have a team for a tournament. I know full well that, you know, it's a link that, is going to, like, is like the entry point of a scam. Because I'm not fucking stupid. But, you know, they didn't know what to, they didn't respond to anything after that point, and they actually removed me. And the rest of the ones I've added, even if I've messaged them first, they don't say anything, they don't do anything. All their achievements are cheated in. They have like they have between 3 and 6 photos of trying to of some well, I should say several, because they, after many cases, not the same person, of them claiming, like, of the girl that they're claiming to be, which will all be uploaded on the same day at the same time. Everything about their account is weird. They either have no achievements or all achievements or some weird combination in between. But they were all unlocked and done at the same time. Like, exact same time, exact same day, and it's like, you know full well that you know that's fake. And not possible. So I've just been slowly reporting these accounts. It sucks when there isn't a script for them in a way, because it's like, well, my whole plan here was to mess with the scam bots, but they're not talking, so I can't mess with them. That's kind of boring. Okay, I need to go back to the nest first. Okay, I don't actually have enough food, so I need to get some food first. And I can do that up there. The music's funky, actually. Yeah, that's my story with some CSGO scam bots, I guess. Maybe one day one of them will redo another script with me. As I said, I find talking to them kind of funny to see what the script is, and just like I'll do it while watching something else, so I'm not even wasting my own time. You know, if you're wasting the time of an obvious scam, then you know it's better for everybody in a sense. Commander alone looks at $450 of cards in this deck with a nasty 11. Jesus, dude. That's another reason I wouldn't ever get into card games myself. I tried to buy when I tried to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! IRL, I went to buy an Elemental Hero deck, and I'm glad I never did, because the decks nowadays are so crazy that, like, the old school Elemental Hero style deck that I was building would not have been viable. And it was costing me so much just to buy basic cards for it, because so many of the cards being sold were just like the mint condition first edition stuff, which meant it had some kind of, even if it's small, value to it, which just made building a deck really expensive. So unfortunately, buying packs isn't a very efficient way to go to build a deck of any specific thing. Oh, and I just fell straight through. Pain. There is one card game I would probably get into, just because you can buy one deck and you're done for life. That's one called Keyforge. The whole gimmick is that every deck is like a pre-generated unique deck, which has its own unique code. There's no deck building whatsoever. You buy it, if you want a new deck, you buy a new deck. And the decks are like 10 quid or something. They're not particularly expensive. Which is even better. You have zero, you buy a deck, you get your unique deck. If you don't like it, you can always get a new one. It's still going to cost you less than buying a new deck in any other card game. I get that deck building is, a big element for a lot of people. Because you want to come up with an idea and test it and, refine it. And that's fair. For me, I'm bad at deck building, so if I can just play a system which allows me to just straight play up a game, then hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think it's a cool concept. I can understand why a lot of hardcore card game fans wouldn't be into it, though. It's definitely appealing to a different audience. I would have loved to get into, Android Netrunner, the card game. I think that's a really cool, asymmetric style card game. The problem is with that, I guess, is you technically need 2 decks to be able to realistically play that game. Because you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't do Corpo versus Corpo in it, or Hacker versus Hacker. It has to be Hacker versus Corpo, which does have some restrictions to it. I did try to play it on tabletop, but there was too much, or the assets didn't work, or something like that. And, about any pre-builds, it's well, there's so many cards to look through. It's a card game that has been to the end of its life cycle. And you know what it's like, with that sheer amount of content, if you're a first-time player, it's where do I begin? Especially with the asymmetric style, where it's not just you're looking at, one set of cards. You're actually having to look at 2 completely different sets of cards with different playstyles. There's nothing here. There's all these cool tool bits, but they just don't seem to... Shit. They just don't lead anywhere. Where am I supposed to go in this game? I feel so lost, genuinely. What am I doing in this game at this point? I'm gonna grab some food and hunker down. Place first. We need to take stock of the situation. I'm wondering if I can just farm that food and get my teleport back. Am I down? There we go. Okay, so I gotta get ready for my playtest TTRPG group. I'll have this account continued. Okay. Good luck with your playtest, Fox. Hope it goes well for you, dude. So I watched this YouTube channel called Games Night. They do some really fun. They have one of my favorite presentation styles for. Oh, I can do passage. Oh, I feel so dumb. They have one of my favorite presentation styles of any like board game thing, like wargaming thing I've seen. Like where they do a before, like they play the game with it, and they have one person being like the games master. So he's the one who runs it, who does the rulings and things like that. And then they have the post scene, and what they do is they play the game out, and then they'll talk about the game afterwards, and they'll have like different coloured lighting around for when they did both of them. Where do I even want to be? God, I wish we had blue right now. We need to still be somewhere in the Sky Islands, but yeah. So that yeah. Did I just waste my passage? I've wasted. So tell me this was a waste. Please. I beg of thee, don't be a waste. I've wasted my passage. Oh, God. Man. That fucking sucks. I don't know what to do. I feel dumb. I'm not feeling it tonight. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna finish on the point I was gonna make. It was interesting. Like they do an interesting style. They just got access to a playtest of surprisingly Apex Legends is doing a board game, like a miniatures like actor style battler. It looks like it's a 2v like a. Maybe it's not necessarily a 2v2 game, but I guess they just played it as a 2v2 potentially. It's an interesting style of game. I will give them that. A lot of random elements, kind of like a battle royale. At the very least, it has done a lot to capture that battle royale feel. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the shooting system, but hey ho, we are vibe. It seems like an interesting idea. Sorry for calling it quits today. I don't know. I'm not with it. Thank you guys for dealing with my bullshit though. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm just gonna go vibe for a bit. My head is too fuzzy. I've got this fucking noise off. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm sorry I've been a bit of a miserable tonight. What are we doing tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow? we have Elden Ring. At 9. I might start it earlier because I'm quitting tonight early, so I might start Elden Ring up earlier just to make up for a bit. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a good one. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye bye.